Hi, this is Wheel Kinetics. We're selling this truck on eBay and on Craigslist. It is a 2006 Ford F150. It is a theft recovery. We purchased from an insurance company. They are selling it on a salvage title. They don't want the liability if somebody kills themselves, someone blaming them for not saying it was stolen. So salvage is the bottom of the line, and that means they're safe from being sued. Truck is great. Mechanically, it is beautiful. It's not even a bad looking truck. It's a work truck. It's got AC, crank windows, tilt. That's about it. And it's a V8. Walk you around it real quick. It's an XL, in case you want to book it out. The wheels were terrible. They were steel wheels, and we had these old Lariat wheels without center caps sitting around. So we put those on it to help. They're not the best looking wheels, but... And the tires are not good. So if you're going to drive this thing, we can get you a matching set of used tires for between $200 and $250, or a new set somewhere between $400 and $600, depending on what you really want. At our cost, and that'll save you the taxes if you want to add that to the end of the deal. Just gotta, it was used as a work truck, so it's got this stuff. But it's really straight. It's got a few tiny dings here and there, but really not too bad. Let's see. These tires are bad. I mean, I don't think it'd be a good idea to drive to Phoenix. If you're shipping, obviously you can deal with it there. It has a crack in the windshield from here to here. If it was on the other side, we would fix it. But we're not going to, because it's going to be a work truck probably, or someone's third vehicle, truck, whatever. So we're not gonna. We can get it done for you for $129 if you want it done. You can add that also. There's a little scratch. I don't know if you can see it right there. Here's the passenger rear wheel. They're all chunked up because these wheels came off a 4x4 that went out in the desert. And there's a couple dings over the exhaust right there. The paint looks great though, it's in good shape. Rear bumper. Owie there. Your basic little scrapes and stuff. Paint chips. Driver rear wheel. There's that. For as chunked up as the tires are, it actually drives really well. No vibrations, nice and straight. And, just a good running truck. Okay. Walk you around the interior here. Like I said, it's a strippy. The seats are wet, so I got this plastic here to put on the seat. It just came back from detail. And I wanted to get it online before Labor Day started, or it would have to wait till Tuesday. And I'm not working this weekend, so as you can see, got a nice little. This is very common in F150s on the driver bolster. It doesn't go through to the foam because there's a layer underneath it. You can see right there. But whatever, I don't know. What's the point of fixing it? Back seats look brand new. The flooring looks unbelievable. The vinyl flooring is great. Air ducts there for the back. Anyway, let me get my seat ready so that I don't get cranky from being wet. It's actually so hot. Just sitting here taking pictures of it, it's kind of dried it out a little bit. Alrighty. Okay, I need some air really bad because it is really hot today. It's not really hot. It's only like 103, 104, which isn't really super hot, but turn that air down so you can hear me. It's not super hot, but it's humid. It's about 30% or so, which it's 104. It's kind of not so good. Anyway, let's see. There's the miles. It has an ABS light on. Let's see. There it is. It's an ABS light on. for the right front wheel speed sensor. It's $90. If you want it, it affects the car not at all as far as safety or anything like that. But if you want it, you can buy that part too, and we'll put it on. It's about an hour and a half of labor, so if you really want it off, you should have us do it. My guy's trying to convince me to not encourage you to do that because he's got to take the hub off and blah, blah, blah. It's kind of a pain. But it is cheaper for us to do it. But you really don't need to do it. It doesn't have anything to do with how the car runs or drives or stops or anything. Anyway, as you can tell, I just turned the air up. Obviously, they stole the radio. I don't know. Again, the reason we're not really going for it on this truck is it's obviously a work truck. There's that crack right there for the inside. You know, if you wanted tires, if you wanted new tires and a windshield and the speed sensor, you're probably looking at about $600 to $700 to add to the price. If you want it all, if you wanted used tires, probably $400 to $500. Anyway, it is a cooker today. If you guys are looking for a you know, an 06, fairly newer, you know, for a used truck, F150 with a V8 that runs and drives great, that looks pretty good, but not perfect, then this would be a good car for you. It's a excellent running truck. Let me turn the air off. You can hear barely running. There's the back seat. Blah blah blah. Out the windows. Kind of killing a little time here, waiting for this light to turn so I can drive a little bit harder for you. Here we go. Anyway, we'll be selling this on eBay. It'll also be on Craigslist. Please take a look at it. Check it out. Tell us what you think. For, you know, under $10,000, I don't think you can beat it. Have a great weekend. Be safe.